There may come a moment when reality itself does not end instantly, but begins to collapse. Not just stars or galaxies, but the very structure that holds everything together. This would not be a simple destruction, it would be the unraveling of the rules that define existence. The moment reality starts to collapse would mark the beginning of something far beyond any known cosmic event. Reality is built on fundamental laws: gravity, quantum mechanics, and the structure of spacetime. These laws create order, allowing matter to exist and interact. But if these laws depend on deeper conditions, they may not be permanent. One possible trigger is vacuum instability. The universe may exist in a fragile state, balanced at a higher energy level. If a lower energy state becomes accessible, everything could begin to transition into a new form of reality. This transition would begin as a small region, a bubble where the laws of physics are different. Expanding at the speed of light, it would spread across the universe, replacing everything in its path. Inside this expanding region, forces could behave differently. Atoms might not hold together, and matter could dissolve instantly as familiar interactions disappear. The collapse of reality would not be visible in advance. No signal could outrun the change. One moment, everything appears normal. The next, the process has already begun. Another possibility involves the breakdown of spacetime. If the fabric of the universe becomes unstable, space could fragment and time could lose continuity. Without stable space, distances lose meaning. Objects would no longer have defined positions, and movement would become impossible. Time collapse would be even more profound. Without a consistent flow, events cannot follow one another. Cause and effect would break down completely. Black holes provide a glimpse of these extreme conditions. At their centers, known as singularities, our understanding of physics reaches its limits, hinting at what could happen on a larger scale. If such conditions expand beyond isolated regions, the universe could approach a state where reality itself becomes unstable everywhere at once. At the quantum level, fluctuations constantly occur. If amplified, they could destabilize larger systems, causing matter to behave unpredictably. The forces that bind particles together could fail. Without these forces, matter would not simply break apart, it would cease to exist in any stable form. Some theories suggest that this collapse could lead to a new reality. A different set of laws might emerge, replacing the current universe with something entirely unfamiliar. Others suggest that nothing follows. The collapse may not lead to transformation, but to the complete loss of structure, leaving no coherent system behind. The moment reality starts to collapse is not just an ending, it is the failure of existence itself. A point where everything that defines the universe begins to unravel, and beyond which nothing behaves, nothing connects, and nothing remains as it once was.